A Channel 3 exclusive. Much needed help on the way for families impacted by that historic flooding in Connecticut last month after the president approved federal disaster relief funding for those recovering. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Hector Molina is live right now in Naugatuck after talking with families who applied for that help. Hector?
Well, Mark, Cherry Street here in Naugatuck was one of the hardest hit areas. Families who live on this street say they need the help and they need it fast. And this house behind me is proof of that. You can see it's hanging on by these black columns after the flooding just completely knocked out this foundation. The family who lives here hopes FEMA funding will help restore their home and their lives. Each day, Jim Grant sees his entire basement from his front yard. He's reminded of the flooding that knocked out his home's foundation last month. He says his family is lucky to be alive.
We're standing in the living room, and water up to our waist. And then the cellar wall broke loose. We damn near all died.
On the inside, Jim says he lost about everything. What you see in this room is about all he has left. His wife, daughter, dog, and 2 cats are now squeezed into this trailer that's been their home since the flood.
That's why we spent our last savings on that camper there, so we have someplace to stay.
With President Biden declaring these floods a disaster, federal assistance is now on the way for Jim and several others. He applied for the help today and tells us FEMA reps will be at his home in the next 7 to 10 days to assess the damage. Jim had a private engineer come out today who told him the foundation can be restored, but it'll cost over $100 grand and has to be done soon. So time is important here.
Very important to me, to salvage my home.
Mike Whitney lives up the street and lost everything in his basement. With no help from insurance, he filled out his FEMA application today as well. He has about $40,000 worth of damage, but says he'll take any help he can get.
I'm not sure if they're going to reach that pinnacle that I'm looking for, but anything would help at this point, to tell you the truth.
Now, if you plan to apply for FEMA assistance, you can find that application on our website at WFSB.com. Now, the state's Department of Emergency Services and Public Protection says if you plan to apply for this assistance, make sure you take as many pictures of the damage at your home as you can, and to keep any receipts for any damage that you paid to get fixed. We're live in Naugatuck tonight. Hector Molina, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Hector, thank you.